Fabrication of vertical axis wind turbine. We the guys Afrar Muhammad, Yazar and Vidyasagar, and our project guide is Mr. Thiruvengadam. We are doing our mechanical engineering in Weldek University. Design and fabrication of vertical wind turbine. In recent research and development activities of this field, the renewable energies, especially the wind and the solar. The solar energy has played a vital role in the betterment and the development of the electricity in the modern world. To generate the electricity with the help of vertical axis wind turbine. To generate the electricity of 10 watts by the DC motor and the LED turns on. This is our project oriented. Introduction of the wind turbine. Wind energy is one of the most important types of the renewable energy. By using the day-to-day life, the windmills has been used to produce the megawatts and the power of energy generation in our country. The literature survey has been proposed from the recent surge of the departments of cleaner renewable resources of the vertical wind axis turbine. Mr. Roy and Mr. Syed Mohideen has been published the books of the vertical axis wind turbine. And we had attached, this is the 2D model of the vertical wind turbine, and the basement is filled by the frame with the help of DC generator and the blades of the rotating shaft. Materials required of the vertical wind turbine is the shaft, bearing, and the main spur gear is active as the arrangement with the help of sheet metals, DC generator and the frame. The dimension of the shaft. The diameter of the shaft is 15 mm and the materials required is the mild steel. Design of the ball bearing. The bearing of the outer diameter is 35 mm and the thickness of the bearing is 12 mm, which deals with the inner diameter of the bearing is 15 mm. The ratio R1 is the shaft and the ratio R2 which deals with the speed of the maximum of 1400 rpm, in which the mean diameter is equal to 35 plus 15. Diameter is equal to 25 mm. Sheet metal. The sheet metal materials is the height of 30 cm and the width is 5 cm and the thickness of the sheet material is the 1 mm with the quantity of the 1, which act as the blades of the rotating wind turbine. The spur gear arrangement. The gear diameter of the given drive is 20 mm and the gear diameter of the driver gear is 60. Totally, the ratio of the gear is 3:1. DC generator, which is the unloading capacity is 1030 rpm and the loading capacity is 90 rpm. The electric motor which activates as the instrument. According to the Faraday's law of electric magnetic induction, the mechanical force of the Fleming's Rexland rules is used in our project. Frame, which is made of the mild steel. A working principle. When we keep the vertical axis wind turbine on the highway driver, due to the motion of the vehicle airflow towards the direction of the turbine, the DC generator acts also the rotating shaft. When the DC generator of the rotating shaft is attached to the blade rotates. The blade rotates according to the wind of the RPM. When the blade rotates, the spur gear also rotates and it made the DC generator to rotate. Thus the DC generator rotates, the electricity will be produced. According to the speed of the RPM, the current will be liberated and it is saved in the battery. Advantages: renewable resources, easy fabrication and low cost of the high efficiency within the turbine. Applications: due to irregular availability of the wind energy, the wind based on the machines, when the blade rotates, the wind due to the wind's RPM, the blade can be rotated and the energy is saved in the batteries. Thus the vertical wind axis turbine is used. Horizontal wind axis turbine will produce less amount of electricity due to the dimensional activities of the wind turbine is of the vertical axis wind turbine is multi-dimension, so the blades can be rotated in any direction and the electricity can be saved in the battery. Thank you. This is our project.
Thank you.